traditions. They bind us, connect us. They whisper tales of our ancestors echoing through generations. They are the bedrock of cultures, the soul of communities. But what happens when a tradition is deemed too dangerous, too different, too resistant to the changing times? When the weight of authority declares it forbidden, outlawed, erased from the official narrative? Does it simply vanish? Or does it find a way, like a river forced underground, to flow in secret, its existence known only by the whispers of the faithful few?
High in the remote mountains of fictional country lies a land steeped in ancient lore. For centuries, the fictional indigenous people of this country have celebrated the fictional annual festival, a vibrant tribute to the spirits of the land and their ancestors. But the year 1988 cast a long shadow over the festival. The newly installed regime, driven by a fervent ideology of modernization and national unity, declared the fictional annual festival illegal. Deemed a hotbed of superstition and potential dissent, the festival, with its ancient rituals and deep-rooted spiritual beliefs, was seen as an impediment to progress. The decree was swift and absolute, enforced with an iron fist. Homes were searched, ceremonial objects confiscated, and those caught practicing the traditions faced harsh penalties.
Despite the ever-present threat, the spirit of the fictional annual festival refused to be extinguished. Hidden from the watchful eyes of the authorities, the tradition found refuge in the hearts and homes of the fictional indigenous people of this country. They could take away our drums, our masks, but they could never take away what lives inside us, says Name, an elder of the fictional indigenous people of this country. His voice a hushed rasp, his eyes reflecting a lifetime of quiet defiance. We became shadows, whispering our prayers, teaching our children the old ways in the dead of night, keeping the flame of our ancestors burning. The fictional annual festival, once a public spectacle of vibrant celebration, retreated into the private spaces of homes and clandestine gatherings in the mountains, the echoes of their chants swallowed by the wind. Preserving the fictional annual festival is a dangerous act of defiance, a tightrope walk between cultural preservation and personal safety. The authorities, though their grip has loosened over the decades, remain vigilant. Every time we gather, we know we are risking everything, reveals Name, a young woman who has recently begun participating in the secret celebrations. Imprisonment, fines, the loss of our jobs, even the fear of our children being taken away. These are the prices we pay for our heritage. The fear is palpable, a constant companion to their devotion. Section 5. The walls have ears, adapting to survive. Over time, the fictional annual festival has undergone subtle transformations, adapting to the demands of secrecy. The vibrant costumes, once a riot of color and symbolism, have been replaced by ordinary clothes, allowing participants to blend into the everyday. The rhythmic beat of the drums, once echoing through the valleys, has been muted, replaced by the soft clapping of hands or the almost imperceptible tapping of feet. We have learned to listen with our hearts, to feel the rhythm in our souls, explains Name, his weathered face etched with the wisdom of survival.
Section 6. A tapestry of secrets, hidden in plain sight.
The fictional annual festival now exists as a palimpsest, its ancient rituals subtly woven into the fabric of everyday life.
The traditional songs, now stripped of their overt spiritual lyrics, are sung as lullabies to children or shared as folk songs amongst friends.
The intricate dances, once performed under the open sky, have been distilled into simple steps passed down from generation to generation through seemingly innocuous gestures and games. The authorities may have banned our festival, but they couldn't ban our culture, our identity, Name states, a hint of steel in her voice.
Section 7. The struggle for recognition, a losing battle.
In recent years, there has been a growing movement among the younger generation to reclaim their heritage, to bring the fictional annual festival back from the shadows.
Fueled by the internet and inspired by global movements for indigenous rights, they are using social media, music, and art to raise awareness about their suppressed culture.
However, their efforts are met with resistance not only from the government, but also from within their own community.
Many elders, scarred by the past, fear that open expressions of their tradition will only invite unwanted attention and persecution. Section 8. Echoes in the silence. Will the tradition endure?
The future of the fictional annual festival hangs in the balance.
Will this generation manage to navigate the treacherous path between cultural preservation and personal safety?
Will they be able to bridge the generational divide and find a way to practice their traditions openly without fear?
Or will the fictional annual festival, like so many other suppressed traditions around the world, slowly fade away, its memory kept alive only in the hushed whispers of the old and the flickering flames of clandestine gatherings? Section 9. The Unbreakable Thread, a testament to human spirit.
The story of the fictional annual festival is more than just a tale of cultural suppression.
It is a testament to the indomitable spirit of humanity, the enduring power of tradition, and the lengths to which people will go to preserve their heritage.
It reminds us that even in the face of oppression, the embers of culture can smolder beneath the surface, waiting for the chance to ignite into flames once more.
It beckons us to listen closely, for the whispers of the past may hold the keys to understanding not just our history, but our future as well.